Hi, welcome to Chef Tips UK with me, Chef Ricky. Today we're going to be doing the British classic roast beef. Really easy, really simple, just like everything we do on this channel. I'll talk you through how to do it in proper simple ways so anyone can do anything. So, I've got the oven on about gas mark 7, that's warming up. Got this pan on here. Gonna go with a glug of olive oil in there. So I've left this out for a couple of hours just to come up to room temperature. You should never cook a piece of meat from fridge temperature, so like from cold, because it cooks unevenly. Always let it come up to room temperature before you cook it. I'm just gonna cook it in a pan. Obviously this is enough for about 4-5 people. If you've got a slightly bigger one, all you need really is one bigger than enough to go in your pan. So my olive oil is getting nice and warm now. I'm going to give this a really nice seasoning, especially on that skin. Some really nice skin there. Just going to turn it around, get it on the sides, underneath. Just really season it really well. Cracked black pepper works great with beef, so get plenty of that on. And this is an Aberdeen Angus beef roasting joint. It looks beautiful. Get that on there, really nicely seasoned. We're going to go skin side down first. I'm going to keep this plate. We'll put it on that in a bit. All that seasoning there, get that on there. Put it in there. So many people, when they roast a joint of meat, you don't sear the meat off. You should always sear the outside of the meat on. It just helps keep some of that moisture in there. I'm just using the tongs. I'm just going to sear it all over. It's really important. So ideally what you want to do is just sear it. Ideally, what you want to do is just sear it for a couple of minutes each side, just like this. Look, you know, it doesn't have to be really cooked. It's just going to help put some flavour in there. And that's the sort of sound you want to look for. That really nice sizzling sound. You want to get that. So once it's at this sort of level, where it's really nicely coloured up, all over, look. I'm going to set that off, bang it back on that plate. In here, we're going to go a little touch more olive oil. That beef's like soak that up. And I'm going to add this here to it. All I've got here, as you can see, I've got a couple of carrots, I've got an onion, I've got a couple of celery, sticks of celery, I've got a bulb of garlic. I'm not bothered peeling the garlic or anything. The beef's just going to sit on this, and we're just going to roast it in it. And then, ideally, when you make your gravy, it'll just help flavour your gravy loads. So all we're going to do is just colour this off for a couple of minutes, until you've got some really nice caramelisation on everything in that pan. Right, so now I've got some really nice colour going on in there. Everything's sort of coloured up quite nicely. Not massively, but it's going to colour up once it's in the oven. Time. Plenty of time in there. Time goes so well with beef, especially a roast beef. Get that swirling round. Right, dropping it all over the place. Right, so once everything's got some nice colour on it, that thyme's in there, it's starting to infuse, we're just going to drop that beef on top of all that veg, all that, get that in there. Don't let that go to waste. Here we go. Splash more olive oil over the top of the beef and round here, just to help it roast. Smells amazing. And then we're just going to bang that in the oven for about 45 minutes. Now just before I close on that, got a nice little probe. With steaks it's easy to tell how they're cooked with using the finger method, the one I talked about in the steak videos. A lot harder with a joint of beef. If you're cooking a joint of beef, really you want to be using a probe. It's the best sort of way to do it. So I'm going to, after half hour, I'm going to stick this bad boy in him, see what his temp's at. I'm going to take it up to about 50, let it rest. I want it sort of medium rare. So yeah, really essential bit of equipment. You can get them for about a tenner and they're so good. Obviously if you want your beef well done, there's no point watching this video. Unsubscribe. I'm joking. Now, even with that, even if you want your beef well done, cook it to 65, let it rest to 17, it'll be well done, but it should still have a little bit of moisture left in it. So I'll catch you guys in 45 minutes. Right, so this beef's been in the oven for about 45 minutes. Gonna give it a check. I give it a little check at about 30 minutes and it was on like 35 I think it was. So let's give this a check now. Look at that, looking lovely. Oh, that's been in the oven. Just get that on the board. So all we're going to do is just place the probe in there, leave it for about a minute. Right, so that's come up to 50, really nice. So all I'm going to do is rest this beef on this board. This is the most crucial part of the cooking process, resting it. It's I can't say it anymore. I say it every time I cook a piece of meat. Resting it is the most crucial part. We've been cooking this for about 45 minutes, so we're going to rest it for 30 to 45 minutes. What I will say, with this here, add some stock to it, bring it up to the boil, strain it off, add some gravy granules in there. Got a great gravy there, so don't chuck that. Right, so this beef's been resting for about half hour now. I think it's a bit more actually. Yeah, about 45 minutes I think. Right, so first thing I'm going to do is peel that string off. I was going to cut it, but that looks like it will just peel off nicely. Look at that. And then we're just going to carve it up. So carve it here, look at that. Really nice. Medium rare. So, the only thing left to do really that is so nice. I mean, look how succulent it is, how much moisture we got in there, and that's all from resting it. Oh. And as you can see, it looks cooked really nice and evenly, and that's from resting it as well. If we'd have just took it out of the oven, it'd still be really red in the middle. Let it rest, it just all sort of comes together a bit. It's really nice, really important. So that's how to do a perfect roast beef. If you like that video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, the link's in the description below. Comment, let me know how you get on doing it. Let me know what you want to see me cook next. Anything you want to ask me, drop it in the comments section. Until next time, keep on chefing.